everybody, Amanda Coulong with TechZulu.com. I'm here at Duracell Powermat, and behind me is Larry Johnson of the New York Knicks. And it's amazing, we just met him. I came up to maybe his armpit, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is Powermat has done some amazing things. Now that they're partnered up with Duracell, they've got the power to do what they want. So they went from a startup to Duracell Powermat. So let's get over here and see what Beth's got going on. Hello, Beth.
Hi, how are you?
I am great. So I literally came up to Larry's armpit.
Yes, he's quite tall.
So, you know, we've got Larry on board here at CES, and we also have another really well-known name that's getting involved, right? Somebody by the name of Jay-Z, perhaps?
Exactly. Jay-Z was just announced as the face of Duracell Powermat, will also be a partner and investor. And Jay-Z is someone who personifies power. And we have a plan for a wireless power nation, and he is just the person to help power that.
Yeah, and he's a powerful new dad.
He is a powerful new dad, and we send out our congratulations to Jay and Beyonce.
And didn't they name the baby Blue?
Blue Ivy, yes.
So it's going to be a powerful Blue Ivy, because powerful Blue Ivy will definitely be using Duracell Powermat.
Right, well, certainly we expect in the future that much more than Madison Square Garden and GM vehicles.
A baby mat, a baby mat.
Wherever you go in the future, you will be able to charge your smartphone and so much more.
I like it. So let's see, what's new this year with Duracell Powermat? Do you want to show us a few key things?
I would love to. So behind us, we're showing our new retail line, which will be debuting in the spring. So gorgeous finishings with aluminum bases, gloss tops, black and white.
Okay.
We've had any number of iPhone fans come through the booth and they're like, oh, something that is as beautiful as my phone. So we're very excited about that. But one of the most important things, again, our goal is to create a world where people never run out of power. And it's starting with that smartphone, because as you can hear Jay-Z saying, it's your digital right hand. But keeping it powered up can be such a challenge. So with Duracell Powermat, you can simply have power at your fingertips at home, but more than that, with our backup battery, you'll have power in the palm of your hand. So you can drop and charge at home and then take power with you. So you are never out of power. No more being caught in a bind, no more panic attacks.
Again, for those who may not know, what's great about these products is they are wireless. It's wireless charging. You just take this little charger, you drop it on the mat, it charges perfectly fine, boom, you're gone. So
exactly.
We use this stuff at CES and at all of these different shows that we go to because we always run out of power.
Right, it's drop and charge, grab and go, and then you've got a full charge. Here we're just really showing our vision of the future. So cities where places that you can go that now you don't have to worry about the power being gone from your device. So the text that you're not going to miss, you can find that great restaurant with the GPS, you know, getting the shot of Madison Square Garden.
Is France in there?
We do, we do. We have Paris and London in here.
Chouette.
But now we're going to be in the city of the future, right? You've got power everywhere. Well, how do you find it?
Exactly.
So we are debuting a mobile app. And with this app, it's also partnered with Facebook, so you can log in easily via Facebook. Get a low battery, you'll get a low battery alert. And then there are different ways to find where Duracell Powermat charging stations are. Google Maps, actually also augmented reality. So for instance, you're at Madison Square Garden, you hold it up, you can find the charging spots.
Wow.
You're out on the street.
This is so exciting because just last year you were talking about having different sorts of charging stations, like even having the technology built into tabletops, things like that, into airports. So to actually see this come to fruition now with the Google Map, that's pretty darn cool 1 year later. So congrats, guys.
It is. And more than that, we are actually going to invite people to tell us where they want the power. So consumers will be able to vote, and then we are going to work to build out those places.
And is this app available now?
The app will be available in the spring when the line launches.
Okay. And it's called?
It's a Duracell Powermat charging app.
Pretty straightforward. All right. What's next?
Here in the booth, you can actually vote for the places you want power. So this is the first iteration. So CES attendees get to tell us. But this is something, again, we're going to take power to the people. Yep. We will continue to drive this out. And of course, with the launch in the spring, huge campaigns behind it, letting people vote and interact in the places where they need the power.
Nice.
And we have Larry Johnson wandering through the booth.
Larry Johnson wandering through the booth. And again, I have to do this to see him.
So, two more things. Again, you talked about the partnership. So obviously, again, highlighting General Motors. The first cars will hit in early 2013. So it moved very quickly within the automotive industry. They're one partner, and then as we just announced, Madison Square Garden, of course, a premier partner. This will be one of the first applications where you can see this wireless power nation come to fruition. So here is a drink rail, as you would see at the Garden. Some of their beautiful new areas from their transformation, where they've got food from people like John George Varkteren. They've completely transformed the food and drink. But with the drink rail, you're able to look out on the Garden, to the game, the concert, whatever you may be there for. Charge your device up on top of these public areas, the suites, the clubs. So now, again, you're never going to worry about missing a shot. You can post a Facebook.
Don't want to miss Larry.
No, you don't want to miss Larry. So
awesome. No, congratulations again. I mean, big steps now that you have the partnership with Duracell. So Duracell Power Mat, make sure you check them out, everybody. Again, you just drop it on. Just drop it on the mat, it charges it, and then you just take it and go. Look at that. Thank you so much.
Wherever you are.
However you are. Duracell Power Mat. And I'm Amanda with TechZulu.